Okay, so today I'm gonna give you 3 tips that have genuinely helped me whilst working out. If you don't know me, I've been working out for just over a year now. Started with just a bench and a barbell in my room, just doing bicep curls and just really light bench presses, to go into an actual gym and make my own fitness programs. Like during that year, there's been a lot of trial and error, a lot of learning, a lot of embarrassing mistakes, and I'm here to share them with you now so you don't make the same mistakes and so you can progress faster and just improve yourself in general. If you see any flaws with anything I say in this video, please do tell me, since I'm trying to improve myself as well as help others with this video, so any criticism is welcomed. Number 1, count your calories, please. Whether you're trying to gain or lose weight, counting calories is the most useful thing you can do whilst working out, since working out is 70% diet and 30% training. The most easiest way to track your calories is just go on MyFitnessPal, enter your weight, height, and age, and then choose how much weight you want to lose or gain per week, and then go from there. I counted calories to lose weight when I first started working out since I was a fat fucker, but to gain weight I never really tried. I just kept on eating and eating, made sure I was eating like 2 protein bars a day, never made any progress. And like the last two and a half months, I started tracking my calories and my bench has gone from 65 kilograms to 80 kilograms, literally just by simply tracking everything I eat. I do understand that eating is very hard for some people. I've been there, we've all been there, where if you think you have 1 line of chocolate, 1 donut, you're gonna get fat. Trust me, you're not going to. As long as you track your calories, you won't get fat. Plus, one more useful thing about tracking your calories: if you make sure you're eating enough and eating enough protein and you're still not gaining weight, you know it's something to do with your training, not your diet. So that's very useful to know. Number 2, stretching. I haven't started stretching until like a week ago and I feel so much better. It all started when I was squatting really heavy and had like very bad hamstring pain. And then I did like a few hamstring stretches and it took me like 2 minutes, and within like 5 minutes, the pain had gone and just made me feel a lot more better. I always thought stretching was useless. I never really got why people did it, but after trying stretching for the last week, I can confidently say that it's one of the best decisions I've ever made, in terms of fitness anyway. And you'll feel a lot more better, a lot more mobile. For example, if you suffer with bad posture, if you just do some back stretching, you'll feel a lot better. Especially if you suffer with like chronic lower back pain, do like 5-10 minutes of like lower back stretches such as like the child's pose and you'll feel a lot better. The thing is, you don't even have to stretch at home. Let's say if you were squatting and then you're resting for about 3-4 minutes, you could use like 1-2 minutes of that 4 minutes to just stretch and make sure that your muscles aren't tight. So the reason why a lot of muscle tears happen is because of the muscle being too tight or being overstretched. Let's say if you stretch it beforehand and get it nice and warmed up, you'll be at lower risk of injury. Okay, the third and final thing: sleep. Sleep is the most important thing in life, period. Having shitty sleep can genuinely decrease your mental health, your mood, everything, and having quality sleep can genuinely improve your life. Hey, I got the fucker. Yes! Well, that's what you get. I'm kind of a hypocrite here because honestly, my sleep isn't the best. I've improved on it as of recent, and the way I've done that is simply by turning off any videos that may be playing in the background of my room, on my PS4, my PC, anything. Try my best not to use my phone just before I go to bed because that will hyperstimulate your brain. Sleep in complete darkness. And make sure to have no caffeine at least a few hours before you go to bed. I'm guilty of that. I have a really bad caffeine addiction. And also, whilst you're sleeping, your body produces testosterone, so by having bad sleep, you're affecting your testosterone. And sleeping is when muscle recovery happens, is when muscle growth happens, so you're affecting your gains, your strength, literally everything by having bad sleep. Yet again, I'm a big hypocrite. So yeah, by having bad sleep, you're affecting literally everything. Your muscle gains, your mood, how productive you can be in the day. So prioritize sleep over everything. If you're about to go to sleep and then some dickhead messages you on like Snapchat, Instagram, ignore them. Your sleep is way more important. Honestly, putting yourself could be another point in this list, but I don't think I have the time to talk about that. At the end of the day, you're only going to have yourself, so make yourself your top priority, please. You will not regret it. Anyway, that's all for today. If you like this video and found it informative or learned something new, subscribe. If you don't like what I post in the future, you can always unsubscribe after. Anyway, like, subscribe, have a good night.